Everyone, this is just coming into the newsroom here. A Moffat man killed when pickup crashes through his home and then flees. Go ahead and take a quick look here at some of the photos that I'm about to show you here on the screen here, taking you over to Moffat, Texas. Well, according to the Angelina County Sheriff's Office, a man is dead and another man is in jail accused in connection with his death. The Sheriff's Office said at 6:54 a.m. Thursday they received a call to a home on FM 842. A pickup had driven off the road, as you see here on your screen, that is the pickup, and struck a tree and then drove completely through a nearby home. The resident of the home, Robert Boles, 70, was killed in the crash. The driver of the pickup then fled the scene. Now, with him fleeing the scene, DPS troopers assisted by the Texas Ranger Station in Lufkin, and they began an investigation of the scene while other officers followed the trail of damaged vehicle north on FM 842. According to the Sheriff's Office, officers eventually arrived at the residence on Wilkerson Road, approximately 3 miles from the scene of the crash. A Chevrolet pickup that had extensive damage on the front had been partially covered by a tarp was found at the home. Another pickup had been parked behind the Chevrolet to obscure the view of the suspect vehicle from the county road, the sheriff said. Now take a look at this photo here. Wood, building products, and other debris from the residence that was struck were in the pickup as well. Mail addressed to the deceased victim was lying in the driveway a few feet of where the wrecked pickup was parked. Investigators develop information that George Urbina Lopez, who you see there in that photo, who resided at Wilkerson Road address, was the driver of the vehicle and the suspect of the crash. Lopez and the suspect pickup were seen on surveillance camera footage at a nearby convenience store approximately 5 minutes before the crash occurred. According to the Sheriff's Office, Texas Ranger Corey Seymour got a search warrant for the Wilkerson Road location, and officers were entered a mobile home looking for Lopez. Lopez was not in the residence, and evidence was possessed under the search warrant on Wilkerson Road, and the suspect vehicle was impounded. Deputies and troopers moved to a secondary location on FM 842, a few miles away where suspect Lopez had known ties. When they arrived at 842 location, deputies and troopers spoke with the homeowner and an occupant of the residence and were told that Lopez was in the house. The entry team then searched the house and found Lopez hiding partially under a bed in a back bedroom. Lopez resisted officer efforts and to be removed from under the bed, but was taken into custody at 12:45 p.m. without further incident. The Sheriff's Office reports Lopez had over a dozen outstanding traffic warrants and several prior arrests. Lopez was then taken to the Angelina County Jail and is being held on warrants with felony charges and pending to be filed related to his failure to remain at the scene of the crash involving the death of one person. Lopez has also been found to have been previously deported as an illegal immigrant, and his status in the United States is currently under review by Immigration and Customs Enforcement.